Welcome to the Continental.
Ballerina is the first film connected to the John Wick movies, and its cast, plot details, and more signal an exciting new direction for the action franchise. Springing from the mind of John Wick Chapter 3 Parabellum and John Wick Chapter 4 writer Shay Hatton, Ballerina was first teased in 2019 when its title character appeared in the third movie. Ballerina opens the door for more mayhem and more exploration of the franchise as a new character takes the spotlight. While it's a spin-off, Ballerina is still intricately tied into the timeline of the John Wick universe. What makes the John Wick movies stand out from the usual blockbuster fare is its clever use of action and the emphasis on simple but effective storytelling that boils the plot down to its basic essence. From all accounts, Ballerina promises to do the same thing with its sleek action tale, and with many of the creative minds behind John Wick attached to the project, it will surely fit nicely into the continuity of the series. With several upcoming John Wick movies and spin-offs to be expected, Ballerina will be the first step in expanding the action franchise's cinematic universe. With eagerness building for the next entry in the John Wick franchise, the latest news comes in the form of a trailer for Ballerina. Though the movie was largely shrouded in mystery for quite some time, the trailer reveals the origins of de Armas Eve as she is recruited to become an assassin at a young age. Viewers are then treated to a lengthy sampling of the movie's over-the-top action sequences before revealing the return of Keanu Reeves as John Wick. Ballerina was first given a June 7, 2024 release date, but that plan has since changed as the film undergoes additional photography for new scenes. Despite completing principal photography in 2023, Ballerina will now premiere on June 6, 2025, a full year after it was originally scheduled. The long-speculated casting of Ana de Armas in the lead role of Eve was eventually confirmed in early 2022, and she was brought in to replace dancer Unity Phelan, who played the part in a brief cameo in John Wick Chapter 3. Several John Wick characters will be returning in Ballerina, including Keanu Reeves as the black suit-wearing assassin on a mission, and franchise stalwart Ian McShane as his hotelier ally Winston Scott. Also reprising her John Wick role is Angelica Houston, who appeared in John Wick Chapter 3 Parabellum as the enigmatic head of the Rosca-Roma crime syndicate, known as the Director. Notably, Lance Reddick will appear in the film as his long-running character Charon, with Ballerina being one of the last projects he worked on. John Wick series newcomers Gabriel Byrne Hereditary is set to play the main villain, the Chancellor, while Norman Reedus The Walking Dead plays Pine. And Catalina Sandino Moreno Che appears in the film in an undisclosed role. Though the exact details regarding the spin-off's plot are still under wraps, John Wick actor Keanu Reeves revealed when Ballerina takes place in the larger franchise timeline. The title character, Eve, was seen briefly during the events of John Wick Chapter 3 Parabellum, and the spin-off starring the dancing assassin will fit snugly between the third and fourth films in the main series. Though Ballerina won't move the John Wick timeline further ahead, it will possibly expand and recontextualize the events of John Wick Chapter 4. With Ballerina blazing the trail for all future John Wick spin-offs, it could set the stage for other tangential stories within the franchise. The films in the John Wick series aren't really known for their complicated plots, and it is likely that Ballerina will be just as effectively simple with its storytelling. The plot will center on dancer assassin Eve, who embarks on a mission of revenge to take down the people responsible for killing her family. The character's recasting serves several purposes, as Ana de Armas not only brings a level of star power to the role, but the part also requires an accomplished actor who can sell the emotional side of Eve's tragic backstory. Ballerina is expected to have considerable overlap with the ongoing storylines of the main John Wick series, and that includes the franchise's title character. Ballerina will explore John Wick's origins from a different perspective, according to the film's writer, and that will not only help to maintain continuity, but it will also connect the fledgling spin-off with the more recognizable parts of the franchise. It's the John Wick character who sells tickets at this point, and even if he is peripherally involved in the main storyline of Ballerina, the spin-off will feel like a more complete installment of the franchise. With the spin-off's 2025 release date set, a full trailer for Ballerina was revealed in September 2024. Opening with a scene featuring a young Eve being recruited by Winston, the trailer then kicks into high gear as she gets into several explosive action scenes. After showing off returning characters like Charon and the Director, the trailer ends with a tease featuring Keanu Reeves' return as John Wick. So don't forget to watch this movie, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe our channel for more upcoming movies update.
It's like you already have.